Hello, this is LMB Simmer, and welcome back to my channel for another episode of the Price Dynasty. This is episode 4, and we are here with Deanna Benton, the triplets mother, biological mother, at Oasis Springs Rehab Center. And today our main goal for her is to break up with her residual relationships after her last conversation with Octavio and her therapist Bailey, Dr. Eldridge. It seems that it is time for her to put an end to some of the relationships that weren't officially broken up with, and it looks like we have 3 of them here. Joaquin, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, Joaquin, and Lilith is one, and I think there was 3, and actually, oh yeah, Cree. She never really broke up with Cree. Oh wow, and it says her and Cree are soulmates. Wow. Let's see, and those are just lovers. What is she with Octavio? Soulmates too. Okay. So, but yeah, she's actually engaged to Octavio, so we want to have her break up with these other ones that are kind of still lingering over here. And even though her and Ava are definitely, or Eva, excuse me, although her and Eva are definitely not friends anymore in any way, shape, or form. They had a very nasty breakup and stuff when Eva went after Marcus and stole Marcus from her, more or less. So it does say she's still a romantic interest, but I don't think we have to officially break up with her because they're not in, quote unquote, in a relationship anymore. Okay, so let's get on with it. We'll call the first one. I think we're gonna make the call for Joaquin to come over and see if he's available. Now, he is actually married and has a child of his own now, so he's gonna be quite surprised to get this phone call from Deanna asking him to come and have a conversation with her. But he is gonna come over. They haven't seen each other in over 2 years since she has been in rehab, basically. And let's see, who made that painting? It doesn't say. Okay, so we'll have him come over and he'll be the first one, and we'll go through this process with him. All right, so he is here, so we'll go greet him and say hi to him. And it looks like somebody is hanging out in the office, so we will kick this guy out. Here, go paint something. We'll have him go paint something because he is one of the other patients here, and then that way we can have Bailey come and manage this whole therapy session with them. What are they doing? Okay. No, we don't want to kiss because yeah, you're trying to break up with the dude and he's married. So let's see here. Let's form a group with them, and maybe that will help better. So we'll have them add to group, and I don't know if we'll add her to the group, but we'll have those 2 come there, and then we'll have her come sit here. Oh, here, take your dog off the leash. Alrighty, and here we go. So we're gonna have this conversation about how they never officially broke up and they need to break up. So I'll have her do a friendly introduction. I'm sure he's like, what am I doing here? I don't understand what's going on. But she's going to, let's see here, get the conversation rolling. And okay. Oh, so she sits down and has him stand. Oh, that's funny. Okay, and I think Deanna should also say a few things. Maybe she'll go ahead and ask him about his day, even though she just heard it. And let's see here. Try to soften the blow a little bit, even though it shouldn't really be a blow, because he is already in a relationship with his wife. So we'll do that. Okay, and let's see here. Nope. Where are you going? You can't go somewhere. No, you need to come sit down. Sit, sit, sit. I'm gonna have this conversation here. And let's see here. Maybe we should just rip the band-aid off, and let's see here. Let's do, we'll do that first, and then we'll talk about her things. I think it has to be, is it a mean thing, break up, or is there not a friendly one where you can just ask to be friends at this point? Or does she have to wake up with him? I'd rather that they do it amicably, especially since, I mean, he is already married. Other Sims. Let's see. Maybe we should ask him. Can we ask him about his wife? Does she know he's married? I don't know. She's not on her radar, so she can't ask her. She can't ask him about his wife, but it doesn't look like they're going to be able to break up very friendly either. I was hoping it would be able to be, you know, something more friendly, but it looks like we're just gonna have to go for this the mean breakup. But it looks like they're yelling anyway, probably because he is just like not understanding what's going on here, but it seems like he's still a little sad despite the fact that he has a wife and a child of his own now, and it's been 2 years. But that needed to happen. She needed to break up with him, and they need to move on. What does it say now for their relationship? Broken up, bad romance. So I'm hoping that, you know, they can become friends maybe with some time. I don't know, but we'll do that. I don't think he's not, he's not really like that. And she's like, okay, this is done. She did what she did, so she wants them to, you know, move on. And so I think we'll go ahead and say goodbye and send him packing. Maybe they'll become friends. It went to bad romance, so it's very awkward. So maybe in time they can become better friends and stuff. So I thought we said goodbye. Well, oh, she has a smooth apology. Should she apologize? I mean, I want them to kind of become friends, but oops, and there it was. I just missed it again. But the whole point is to break up and, you know, and then we will disband group after she says her apology, and then we'll go ahead and ask him to leave, hopefully in a very nice way, so that they can hopefully be friends in the future. Okay, so there he goes. He's finally gonna leave, and then we've got 2 more breakups we need to get through. I think we'll try Lilith first, maybe. So let's see here. Let's go to the romantic ones, and because she's already broken up with him. They're broken up. Okay, they're just friends. So I think, yeah, that's the only ones. Okay, so Lilith, let's see if she'll come over and go with the therapy. All these people she hasn't seen for the 2 years she has been in therapy. She hasn't had any contact with them. Don't know what Lilith is up to these days. But Joaquin, he was married to, I'm going to pronounce her name probably wrong, just like I'm pronouncing his, but Ulrich Lichen, and they have a child together. I can't remember if it's a boy or a girl, but they have a little baby now, and then and stuff. So people have moved on. So let's invite her in. I don't think she can come in automatically because she's a vampire. No, get off the computer. And it is very warm outside. I don't know why she's overheating in the house though. That doesn't make sense. Oh, maybe they need to turn the temperature on. Okay, so yeah, we'll turn the temperature. Well, let's not waste her time to do that. Let's do that. Alright, so we'll have her invite Lilith in so that they can form a group and have their therapy in Dr. Bailey's or Dr. Eldridge's office. Now we've got another patient on the computer. I wish we had the thing in Sims 3 like where you could designate the doors, but I don't think you can designate doors for everybody in this one. I think it's just like one person. Yeah, lock for specific sim, lock door for, yeah, it's not like the one in The Sims 3 where it had the columns. I think that came out in The Sims 3 with the university, but where you could pick and choose who could go through each door. That would be cool to have that system back in. And, ooh, I didn't notice that. He's got, I wonder what he is. I've never seen that before. Side note, is Carson not human because he has that? I haven't seen that before. Interesting. Well, if you know, go ahead and leave me a comment down below. I'd like to know what that is, and I will hopefully have time to explore it later. But right now, I just need him to get out of the office. I need her to put back on her regular clothes. Let's see. Put on her regular clothes so she can come and be a part of this therapy session. And then we'll have Lilith and Deanna come in here and we'll do this all over again. Take 2. So, take 2. So we're going to go ahead and ask her about her day. We'll have her give her a friendly introduction. And then, let's see here. We can do like a deep conversation, maybe. There we go. And they don't know each other very much, so, but she's a counselor, so I think maybe she tried to brighten her day before the big blow. And let's see here. Yeah, so we'll do that. And then let's see, who's she getting a call from? Restaurant. Can't leave the premises. She's a patient right now, so that's not going to work out. Okay, so let's see here. There we go, and she's going to discuss her fear of commitment and talk about that and kind of lead into this whole thing here. No, you cannot be in here. This is not your therapy session. Go here. Oops. Okay, go anywhere, go do something else. You be better if you were over here, so why don't you oops. Let's see what she can do. That maybe she can browse some pedia while we're working on that. Let's see here. So I was sidetracked and I didn't really see how that fear of commitment discussion went with Lilith, but hopefully it went okay. But let's see, does she have the ability to ask her just to be friends, or does she have to break up with her too? Yeah, so it doesn't look like it. Yeah, so we'll go ahead and do the breakup down here, and we'll break up, and then let's see here. Oh, it hasn't hit that yet, and okay, now I hit. Okay, so it's very awkward. So they're not in a super bad space about it, so that's good. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and could you do the, we'll discuss sad mood. Obviously Deanna over here is not sad at all. Single again. You know, refreshing air conditioning, feeling good, decorated. Yeah, she's not feeling sad at all. Lilith, on the other hand, is terribly, terribly, terribly heartbroken about this breakup, and it's really took a dive on their friend status, so I don't know if they'll be able to be friends after this. But she's trying to cheer up, but yeah, it doesn't look like it's going over very well. So I don't know if we will see her again, but yeah, she's kind of just like, bye, see ya, I'm done. And then let's disband the group too, and then we've got one last breakup to get through, one more couples session, and we're gonna invite Cree over. We'll take care of Cree. So Bailey's gonna go read a book for a little bit while Deanna works on seeing if Cree will come over. And, you know, why don't you people go swim in the pool or something? Here, go swim. Alright, so okay, so Cree is on his way over, and that is him right there. So we'll have her go greet him. Oops, wrong one. No, don't go there. Go swimming. Did I tell you go swimming? Yeah, go swimming. And we'll go greet Cree. Start off with a joke about old times with him and take care of that. Lilith hasn't left yet, so this will be interesting if she knows that Cree is dating Deanna and stuff, but she might also then figure out why he is here. So. Oh, and Deanna gave him a little kiss anyway. Oh boy. So let's see here. She was supposed to joke about old times. I need them to form a group. Where are you going? Let's see here. Add to group. Okay, this dude does not listen. This dude definitely does not listen. You know what? Oh, that guy's on the computer. Everybody wants to be on the computers. Bad part about having computers. So, let's send him to play a game, yeah, with her. And that'll get those two out of the office maybe. Yay. Okay. And then we can get Bailey back in here and have her practice some writing. And then we'll bring these two inside here and they can sit on the couch and chat together. Whoops. Okay, sorry, making everybody dizzy. Alright, and Bailey's on her way in. So I think she'll want to make a friendly introduction like she has with everybody. And then, no, oh, she's getting hungry, that's what it is. Hungry, and she has to go to the bathroom. Okay, well, I don't want her to have a potty problem, so I'm going to let her use the bathroom really quick. Make sure that she's okay for this session. Food, however, we can hold off on a little bit, but we'll have her go to the bathroom. And in the meantime, we will have... Ooh, who's that? Oh, they just broke up and then he wants her to join the club. No, can't do that. She's in rehab, so she can't join the club right now. It looks like they're having a good conversation anyway, so that's okay. And then we'll have her come sit here and maybe they'll talk about the sunny weather and she'll ask about his day. And then I think this breakup's going to be a little bit harder for Deanna because she really likes Cree, but he is a lot younger than her. He's closer to Bethany's age, which is, I would have to do the math, but I'd say that Bethany's at least probably 5 years younger than Nicholas and Deanna. So he's not super much younger than her, but he's a little bit younger. They're both immature though, so in some ways that helps them react better together. They get along better. They have some of the same, tendencies, but at the same time, that's the whole point of her going to this therapy, is to be done with all these immature things. She is supposed to, she's supposed to move on with her new life, but she's definitely attracted to him. So I imagine she would put on the charm for him just a little bit more than she would for someone else. And let's see here. But we're going to have to break his heart, unfortunately. Oops, where are you going? Nope, you can't go eat yet. Gotta stay here and break up with this guy. Now, are they advanced to where... Okay, so for her, she can ask him just to be friends. So let's see if we can keep our friendship, even though that's not. Let's see how far that tanks their relationship. So they're really good friends, as well as good on the lowers. But let's see how he takes this news of she just wants to be friends. Yeah, he's not happy about that at all. But it did leave them as just good friends. So, they are just good friends. So it did, it didn't really seem to hurt their friendly relationship, which is good. And no, she can't go to bars. What are you doing, Octavio? You should know that she can't go to bars right now. Okay, so they became good friends, and that is awesome. So I think she's gonna volunteer to ask about what's going on with his current love life right now, because he has, she's found out from, the grapevine. She's heard from the grapevine that he had a little girl this last spring with another lady, so she's gonna ask him about that and see how that's going. And, don't really know what he got. He's just saying it's a party, it looks like, so, which she doesn't seem too happy to hear about that. So, and it looks like now their relationship took a tiny, tiny little dive about asking about his love life and him saying it's a party. So, yeah. All right, so let's go ahead and we are going to say goodbye to Cree here, and we are going to, let's see, let's compliment his outfit so that it's nice and send him on his way in a nice way. Let's see, is there a hug goodbye? Okay, let's give him a hug, and then we'll give him a goodbye. Alright, where's the goodbye now? Okay. Alright, and so that is the end. So Deanna has officially broken up with all of her residual relationships, so that should hopefully make Octavio happy to hear that she is done and with these relationships, and that there's nothing standing in her way emotionally from moving on with him. So, or, at least not technically, but we'll see how it all goes, and we'll see if Deanna gets out of rehab by this fall like she is supposed to. Moving forward, we'll just have to wait and see what happens to everybody. All right, well, if you liked this episode and you liked me, go ahead and hit the thumbs up if you liked the video, and if you liked me and you want to stick around and find out what happens more, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. As always, thank you so much for listening to me and sticking around and watching this. I do appreciate you, and I do appreciate you taking your time. So thank you once again, and have a great day, evening, wherever you are, whatever time it is. All right, take care. Thanks. Bye-bye.